in the previous case we had put this object into our container along with its properties into these various cases, those been defined right over here. In this next case, into this object position, all we are going to do, we are going to place our objects into some certain positions like this object bottom or center, left, left bottom, left top, each and everything is been defined over here. And in this respect, all you need to do, you need to use this individual object none property along with the image that you have used previously. Like instead of this object scale down, we need to make usage of this object none. You have no problem with it. Press Ctrl S, get back to your project and reload, and you can see that the original size is being retained right over here. Now our motto is to place this image into this extreme left or into the top position or into this top right, bottom right, bottom center or bottom left or into the center position as been seen right now. In that particular case, now along with this object none property, all we need to do, we need to make usage of this object what? Get back to your project, object left top. So object left top, this is the first position where it should be seen. Press Ctrl S, get back to your project and reload, and you can see that this is the result. In that case, first of all, now in an order to understand whether this image is now placed in this extreme left top position, first of all let's increase this height. So instead of this H48, all we are going to do in this case, we are going to make usage of this H auto class. Now if we get back to our project and reload, we can see that auto height property is being provided right over here, and there goes the image in this extreme left top position. In the next case, we are going to remove this left position and instead we are going to make usage of this object top position. So there it goes, and we can see that the image is now shifted into the top central position. If we wish to move our image into this right top position, then this is the corresponding class of right top. Reload, there it goes. In the next case, we are going to make usage of this class here, right bottom. I think it should be the reverse one. It should be bottom right. There it goes. Bottom right. No, it is not this bottom right. It should be practically. Let's get back to this project here. Object bottom, object right bottom, not bottom right. There it goes. So let's cut it from here and paste it. There it goes. Reload. And we can see that the image is pasted right over here. In the next case, object right bottom, object right, object left bottom here. There it goes. Object bottom, if we remove any attribute like this left right, we'll be using this object bottom here. Reload. This one. Object center. There it goes. So everything is possible with these classes. All you need to do, you need to mention this individual object property here, and you need to mention those classes. All you need to do, you need to mention these classes right over here, and with those assigned properties to them, we can see that all those changes are being reflected right into our project, right into the case that we are observing here. So everything is in position. Now instead of this H auto, we are reverting back to this 48, this H48 again. Press Ctrl S, get back to your project and reload, and this will be the result. So everything is now right back into its position. We are now aware of image and all of its properties regarding to our project. In the next case, we will be observing the cases of usage of classes, where we will be using some definite overflow classes in an order to see the result into our project. Thanks.